Guys, listen to me for a second. The other night, the house finally went quiet. The TV was off, the lights were dimmed, and the crazy, stressful day was completely behind me. I sank into my favorite spot on the couch, and right on cue, I heard that familiar click, click, click of little paws walking across the floor. My dog walked right up, rested their chin on my knee, and looked up at me with those big, beautiful, soulful eyes. And I realized, every single one of us pet parents lives for that exact quiet moment. The entire world outside just completely fades away. It's just you and your best friend. Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Tony Lee, your neighborhood veterinarian. Lately, we've covered a lot of heavy, serious topics on this channel. Toxic foods, emergency warnings, all that intense medical stuff. But tonight, I wanted to put the medical charts away, take a deep breath, and just talk about love. Because let's be honest, that is why we share our lives with them. We want to love them, and we want them to feel absolutely safe with us. But here's the thing most people don't realize. In the wild, bedtime is actually the most vulnerable, terrifying moment for a pack. When you establish a specific routine at night, you aren't just saying goodnight. You are triggering a massive biological surge of oxytocin, the love and bonding hormone, and actively dropping their cortisol, the stress hormone. You are literally tricking your dog's brain into viewing you as their ultimate, unbreakable protector. So tonight, I want to share a 5-step bedtime routine with you. It's a mix of deep psychological bonding, soothing physical touch, and a couple of stealthy health checks that will keep them safe for years. If you do this every night, your dog will sleep deeper, their anxiety will melt away, and I guarantee you, they are going to love you 10 times more. Grab a warm cup of tea, invite your pup up next to you, hit that subscribe button to join our little family, and let's build the ultimate canine bedtime routine. Let's start with step number 1, the pack sync. Now, a lot of pet parents ask me, Dr. Tony, what is the absolute best time to do this? While there's no single exact hour on the clock, the golden veterinary rule of thumb is to start this routine roughly 30 to 60 minutes after your dog's final evening potty break. This gives their body plenty of time to fully empty their bladder, settle back indoors, and comfortably transition straight into sleep without any midnight interruptions. Before you even touch your dog, we have to transition their brain from the busy energy of the day into the peaceful energy of the night. Dogs are profound readers of our emotion. We call this co-regulation. If you are stressed, rushing around the bedroom, thinking about tomorrow's emails, and then you try to forcefully pet your dog to sleep, their nervous system spikes. They think, wait, the pack leader is anxious. I need to stay awake and stay on guard. So step number 1 is all about syncing your energy. Sit right next to your dog. Place one hand gently on their back, just resting it there, completely still. Close your eyes and take the deepest, longest, loudest breath you possibly can. Hold it for 3 seconds and let out a long, heavy, audible sigh. Do that 3 times. Watch what your dog does. In canine psychology, a deep, heavy sigh is the ultimate biological signal that the environment is 100% secure. In the wild, when the alpha lays down and lets out that deep sigh, it ripples through the rest of the pack. It tells every other wolf, I have scanned the perimeter. There are no predators. We are safe to shut our brains off. You will physically feel the muscles in your dog's back begin to melt. You have just given them psychological permission to clock out from guard duty. Now that their energy is grounded, we move to physical touch. Step 2, the acupressure and maternal stroke. We love to give our dogs quick, frantic scratches on the head, but at bedtime, fast movements create adrenaline. We want to create oxytocin. First, take your thumb and gently place it directly between your dog's eyes, right where the bridge of the nose meets the forehead. This is an incredibly powerful calming center, known in traditional Chinese veterinary medicine as the yin-tang point. Using the soft pad of your thumb, make tiny, extremely slow circular motions. Within 60 seconds, you'll see their eyes get incredibly heavy. Next, transition into the maternal stroke. Use your flat, open hands to slowly stroke your dog, starting from the very top of their head, gliding down the neck, and smoothly moving all the way to the base of the tail in a slow, rhythmic tempo. This specific directional motion mimics the exact grooming pattern a mother dog uses on her puppies right after birth to calm them down. It stimulates their parasympathetic nervous system, instantly dropping their heart rate and respiratory rate. Doing this for just 1 minute completely shuts off their daily alert system and tells their brain, "You are safe, you can rest." Once they are melting, gently slide your hands to the base of their ears. The ears are an absolute goldmine of nerve endings connected to the vagus nerve, the main highway for the rest and digest system. Take the thick, fleshy base of their ear between your thumb and index finger and gently rub in slow, sweeping, circular motions. You are manually lowering their blood pressure, triggering a primal memory of maternal comfort. They will lean their heavy head completely into your hands. Step 3. The Stealth Health Exam. Now your pup is completely relaxed in your arms. They think they are just getting a luxurious, elite spa treatment. But as a vet, here is where we pull off a secret move: the lump and bump cuddle. One of the scariest things for a pet parent is finding a lump on their dog. Finding something early is the absolute key to a long, healthy life. You know your dog's body better than anyone on earth. So while you are maintaining that slow, loving, relaxed energy, you are going to use your hands to perform a stealthy medical check. While you are massaging their neck and chest, let your fingertips gently press under their jawline, feeling the glands right below their ears to ensure everything is symmetrical. Gently trail your hands down to their armpit area right behind their front legs. This is where their primary lymph nodes are located. You are just feeling for anything the size of a marble or a grape that shouldn't be there. Continue those long, sweeping motions down the sides of their ribs to check their weight, and give them a slow, gentle belly rub, lightly pressing around their tummy and groin. If a joint is secretly starting to ache from early arthritis, or if they have a sensitive spot, they will give you a slight flinch. It takes exactly 60 seconds, but by making this a routine, you memorize what a healthy body feels like. You are literally saving their life, all while making them feel completely adored. Step 4. The Clean Breath Bedtime Treat. Step number 4 acts like the perfect goodnight chocolate left on their pillow. We know dental disease is a silent killer because bacteria from a dog's teeth can travel directly to their heart organs while they sleep. But trying to force a toothbrush into a dog's mouth at 10 p.m. is the fastest way to ruin a relaxing evening. So we are going to skip the toothbrush and do the veterinary enzymatic gel swipe. Instead of brushing, grab a specially formulated, pet-safe enzymatic dental gel, ideally flavored like delicious poultry, beef, or peanut butter. These gels contain active enzymes that chemically break down the soft plaque built up from their day, preventing it from hardening into dangerous tartar. And dogs think it's a premium treat. Take a tiny pea-sized amount of the gel on the tip of your clean index finger. Gently lift the side of their lip and simply swipe your finger across their upper back gums and teeth. Just smear it right on the gum line. You don't need to scrub or force their mouth open. Just a quick, loving swipe on the left and a quick swipe on the right. As your dog goes to sleep, their saliva will naturally mix with the gel, distributing those plaque-fighting enzymes all around their mouth for 8 hours. It completely fights bad breath and protects their heart, without adding heavy fats or dangerous calories to their system. To the dog, you just gave them a delicious bedtime treat from your own fingers, reinforcing pure trust. Step 5. The Scent Swap and Tuck-In. Finally, we reach the ultimate tuck-in. If your dog sleeps in a crate, a separate bed, or even on the floor next to you, we are going to use a psychological anchor called the Scent Swap. Before you get into bed, take a dirty t-shirt or piece of clothing you wore that day and toss it right into your dog's sleeping space. A dog's primary language is scent, and your worn clothing is saturated with your concentrated pheromones. By placing it in their bed, it acts as a natural anti-anxiety blanket. It completely prevents midnight panic or separation anxiety because, to their brain, they are sleeping wrapped in your arms all night long. Now, turn off the final light, put your cell phone face down, and disconnect from the digital world. Look at your dog with soft eyes. Remember to blink slowly so they know there is zero threat. Use a low, calm, soothing voice and deliver your perimeter-secured verbal cue. Say the exact same phrase every single night, like, "All safe, bedtime," or "Pack is safe, good night." Canines are hardwired to worry about threats while the pack sleeps. By delivering that clear, all safe signal, you assume the role of the security guard. It relieves your dog of their guard duty and gives them psychological permission to fully let their guard down, letting them slide straight into deep, restorative REM sleep. If you establish this specific, dedicated routine, your dog's brain will flood with dopamine and oxytocin the second you sit on that bed and take a deep breath. Their body will automatically release the stress of the day. They will realize that no matter what happened out in the big, scary world, this moment, right here with you, is the safest place on earth. Tonight, when the house gets quiet, try this routine. Try the deep sigh, the yin-tang forehead rub, and the dental gel swipe. Watch how deeply they sleep. I want to hear about it. Leave a comment below and tell me exactly how your dog reacted to the routine tonight. If this video brought you a little bit of peace today, please gently hit that like button and subscribe to our family so we can keep making the world a better place for our best friends. I am Dr. Tony Lee. Now turn the phone off, go cuddle your dog, sleep well, and I will see you in the next video.